Faded glory. I'm at the site of the former Candlestick Park. I make the pilgrimage here during every playoff season. I'm working on something fun for you guys ahead of 49ers-Packers, which obviously will not be here. It's going to be at Levi's Stadium, but won't stop me from doing what I did last year. Cool little project looking into 49ers history. 29 years ago today, the 49ers beat the Cowboys in the most star-studded game in NFL history, which was played here at Candlestick Park. Just a mound of dirt now. There's also some old lighting fixtures and some signs. We'll get into that later, still here at Candlestick Park. So it's a historic site. It remains a beautiful site next to the water. And, I say 29 years ago, the 49ers beat the Cowboys in that January 1995 NFC Championship game. Just a few years after that, 25 years ago this month, was the catch two. Steve Young throwing to Terrell Owens. The 49ers beating the Packers and Brett Favre. And, you talk about all these epic quarterback matchups. It was Young against Aikman in that 95 NFC Championship game. It was Young against Favre here at Candlestick when we moved to January of 1999. Well, Brock Purdy and Jordan Love, that's the next generation. Both of these guys have been awesome since week 9, since Jordan Love turned things around, since the light came on for Jordan Love. He has been spectacular. The only quarterback more efficient than him in the NFL since then has been Brock Purdy. Now, here's the stat that I think really, really jumps out. Yards per attempt when under pressure, when things have not been set up perfectly for both of these quarterbacks, when they've had to be elite, when they've had to go off schedule. Brock Purdy, number 1 this season, 8.7 yards per attempt amongst all NFL quarterbacks. Meanwhile, you look at Jordan Love, he's number 2, 8.0 yards per attempt this season. Number 2 amongst all NFL quarterbacks, behind only Brock Purdy. So got a couple of elite quarterbacks going at it. They've both been playing top-level football. The Packers are 8-3 since Love turned things around. That was week 9. The 49ers are 7-1 since that point. Week 9 is when the 49ers had their bye week and really started to play top-level football again after that 3-game losing streak. So I look at Love against Purdy as a matchup of quarterbacks of the future. Both guys plus skill sets athletically. Brock Purdy moves so damn well. I think Jordan Love probably has a stronger arm than Brock Purdy, but Brock Purdy's got a plenty strong arm to be an elite quarterback at this level. So you look at that and you see two guys that can carry the banner for years to come as top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL. There's even is that a burned car behind me in the former parking lot at Candlestick? These are the stadium light fixtures, by the way. You can see them through the fence behind me. And I'm going to finish this walk by moving all the way down here to the old sign. And don't worry, there's going to be much more from Candlestick at a video coming soon. This is, those of you who followed me for a while, you knew what I did last year ahead of the NFC Championship game. You could see the old parking sign behind me. Parking lots 1, 2, 3, and 4. The parking lots and the stadium lights, all that stuff still here at Candlestick. So Levi's Stadium is going to be the site for 49ers-Packers. Jordan Love against Brock Purdy. But 29 years ago today, you had Young against Aikman. All kinds of all-pros and future Hall of Famers on the field in the NFC Championship game here that the 49ers won. 25 years ago this month, you had the catch two, Terrell Owens, Steve Young. Really great stuff. Anyway, hello from Candlestick. I think I'll swing by the Bills bar a little bit later today to show you some good San Francisco cultural connections to the rest of the NFL. Everybody have a great Monday.